If you want some good news, guess who's here on my bed again?
Fatso?
Yes.
Alright. Oh, and hello, people of the internet. We have returned for the finale of this pile of shit written by this pile of shit. Probably be
Huzzah.
better if I had a picture of the pile of shit on the screen, but whatever. Time to get the link out to people.
Cool,
They can
cool.
come and suffer with us. Every one, not every obe.
I'll send out my threat.
Cool. Streams. And cricket. Hello, Cam. How are you? It's the mental breakdown. Hello, the father.
Hey
Hope you're both
guys.
doing well.
Hello. We are dying.
Oh, I just remembered I gotta get this pulled up on my phone so I can read it. So I hope you're all ready for this. I have once again not read any more. So I'm gonna be seeing this as you are.
I'm not ready. I've never been ready.
I mean, I already read through this bullshit before, so I know what to expect. I apologize that I keep yawning. I woke up early. I had to bring Eli to daycare.
Aw.
The doggy daycare. Cutie.
Hello, Cricket. Oh, well, I'm sorry. Hello, Drawing. I hope you're doing well.
Shut up.
Yes, I'm a comic genius.
No, you're just the most dad non-dad I've ever seen.
Well, thank you. Hopefully I can put that to use someday. And what are you drawing, Cricket?
The Riddler. I'm gonna place a bet now.
And while we wait for a response, I'll do a quick recap. Last time on I Am Dumpsterfire.
Let me save you some time. Bullshit. Bullshit happened.
Well, that and, who was it?
Blackfire?
No, Dumpsterfire's, kinda sorta girlfriend.
Claire.
Yeah, Claire told an absolute lie and said that Dumpsterfire is cool. And we laughed heartily.
No, we didn't. We got mad. At least I
And
did.
and she and I'm surprised mad at the girl because the girl committed the also heinous crime of taking a selfie with the Titans.
Yeah. Yeah, she
And I would
committed the
also
sin
like
of
to
liking
reiterate.
superheroes.
I would like to reiterate. The only reason this dumb bitch thinks this other dumb bitch is cool is because she refuses to go to college.
Yeah.
And that's just so different, you guys.
I don't want to. What is even the point of Gasian? Like, he seems like he bears no real agency on the plot whatsoever.
Go figure.
He's just there to be gay best friend. And Kenzie, you are correct about Cricket's drawing.
Of course I am.
So yeah, so basically, just a whole lot of bullshit.
A whole lot of
Just go watch our stream. We're horse for views.
Yes. Watch
Give us
it
views
on
and
repeat.
money.
Yes.
We don't make money off of this, Raptor.
They can donate to me. Donate money to me just because.
And I don't think
guess,
Raptor and I have seen a penny
well, you should
of
get used to
anything.
that.
Well, then what are we doing here?
Having fun. But or I guess you could donate so you can request some story for me to read. I guess that works too. Even was the point of gay Asian. Can't believe Raptor's Raptor Gation is there to be the gay Asian friend who reinforces the dumb bitch main character. Yeah, to say that she's right even when she is so clearly wrong.
Because he's a simp.
Yes. Well, kind of.
Oh, Cope's putting up a fight in Strams.
Oh. Anyway, let's get started.
He's not heeding my threat.
Let's get started. Kenzie, do you want to read that last line in that panel there?
What, Citizens of Earth?
Yeah. The most generic alien line ever.
Alright. Have to get energized for this, don't I?
I mean, have to is strong to say.
I know, but it's the only way to get the to nail the Blackfire voice down. It's not worth the energy. Citizens of Earth, prepare to witness a battle for the throne of Tamaran.
It's the battle for the throne of Tamwan. Not on Tamwan. But on a fucking high school football field. What a fucking mighty battle, Blackfire.
Yeah, this is lacrosse, because
Oh.
they can't have any real sports.
Well,
I mean, it still took place on my school's football field in lacrosse, so whatever.
Well, my point still stands that this is a dumb place to hold the most important battle in your people's history, the battle for your freaking throne. Like, why not just go to Tamwan and hold it? What's stopping you from going there? Is Tamwan just that far away? Do you want to... Are you so lazy that you can't be bothered to make the trip?
Oh yeah, I mean, it's several thousand light years, so...
Okay, I guess fair enough.
See the obliteration of the weak and the triumph of the strong.
Something tells me we're not actually going to see that.
Let the prophecy be fulfilled and justice served. What prophecy?
Yeah.
What?
What?
I mean, you're basically fulfilling your own like damn prophecy by doing all of this. Like, if you didn't like go and attack a dumpster fire, then all this would have happened. She wouldn't have defeated you. She probably wouldn't have You probably would still be like #1 phone person. It's basically your own damn fault, Blackfire.
I feel like Blackfire has a better story going on. Hello,
Naturally.
apostrophe music. Hello, Bagel. And hello, Kobe. I do not wish to be stabbed. This artwork is hideous.
Now that you're here, Kobe, you're required by law to watch our other 2 streams on this on this comic.
Yes.
And
you're bound by law. And
the ones
here's
on
the
Skim.
thing. It's not the artwork we hate. It's the design of the main character.
Yeah.
At least the artwork compared to Tamaki's last comic that we read, it's colorful. The already established DC characters, Starfire and the Titans, are very recognizable. The main character is just hideous.
Yeah, but I have to say, with Blackfire seemingly having a whole other plot going on in her head, or at least from her point of view, it reminds me of Silent Hill Revelations, where for the first half of the movie, the people in Silent Hill are like, we need Alessa to come back so that we can escape the town. They say it ad nauseum, and then when they And then it's like you get halfway through the film, and it's like they switch to a different writer. Like, we need Alessa to come back so that so you can escape the town, so that we may summon our god.
Wait, what?
Wait, what? Yeah, where did this come from?
Daughter of Starfire, step forward and meet your fate. Look how fucking pathetic she looks.
Yes, the mighty warrior, a fat chick. Anyway, holy shit, Mandy.
Holy shit! I mean, she looks bad, but you don't have to say it like that, Gaijin. Kobe is drinking wine, and I am jealous.
I almost thought, because I had to do errands today, and while I was at the grocery store, I got apple cider. I almost made my favorite fall drink, heating up the apple cider with a shot of Fireball.
Ugh.
But I was too lazy. What are you ughing for? It's amazing.
Fireball's gross.
That is
Not
decent.
like an apple cider.
I like me some apple cider.
Anyway. Oh, look, it's the whole school here to witness my frickin' doom. Amazing.
Any final declarations?
Cope says the protagonist looks like a dumpling. She really does.
Daughter of Starfire.
I don't. Oh.
Sister, your battle is with me. Ugh.
Mom!
Stay back, Mandy. I am ready to face you, sister. Why does she already look like she has two black eyes in this panel? She hasn't even fought yet.
Does she have like food poisoning or something?
I will not run from you this time.
Yeah.
Very well.
Okay, headcanon now. Blackfire poisoned the food in the prison with salmonella.
They didn't feed her. She didn't feed them.
We did. Off panel.
I mean, come
How
on.
do I know this?
You know that Mandy has like
Magic.
some pocket bacon or something.
Pocket bacon that Blackfire secretly took and poisoned with salmonella.
No, it's just
It all makes
poisoned
perfect
because
sense.
it's been in there for like 3 days.
But then further
But yeah.
poisoned by Blackfire's salmonella.
Alright, the bit's over.
Salmonella beam.
But I'm agreeing with the father here. Starfire really does just keep looking more and more like a crack whore as the comic goes on. And she looked fine in the beginning. Like, she looked good.
So she starts looking more and more like the season 1 Titans version of herself.
Blackfire.
I mean, at least the Titans version wasn't actually addicted to crack. Today we'll see the destruction of you both.
Holy shit!
Mandy. Run! Oh, God.
We both know damn well that I can't run.
Your tyranny ends here. You think you and your weakling human child can stop me? You will not touch her! The demands of a coward!
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Oh no, what do we do? Boy, she can run faster than she's ever run before. But she can't
So,
because she's fucking fat.
Literally
Ha,
anything
bitch.
other than a sluggish pace.
Yeah, that is a very low bar to set, and she probably still can't beat it.
Oh,
Oh, then looking at this next page.
Yo, Mandy, don't stop! Run, Forrest, run! Shut up.
Running. Even without the armor.
Oh,
God.
yeah. No, because read it as it's written.
Running in armor.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Any fucking excuse.
It really is. Like, I remember when I was, when I read this for the first time, I'm thinking, oh, are they actually gonna show her, like, a problem with her weight, that she actually couldn't run as fast and would get, like, run out of stamina very quickly? No, it's the armor that's the problem.
It might be just fat. No, it's the armor that's the problem.
I would, like, after she takes the armor off, someone picks up, be like, wow, this stuff's, like, as light as aluminum foil.
Who's yelling Starfire?
I don't know.
Starfire, there.
It's only just occurring to me right now that, like my mom, who saved millions, like actual millions, is fighting the one person she maybe can't frickin' beat. Oh god!
It's really only just occurring to you now?
Yeah. Fighting her for me, and I can't do a frickin' thing. Now I see for the first time the true opposite of my mother.
Goodbye, sister.
This person who only wants to see the end of things, who wants nothing but violence and frickin' revenge. The anti-Starfire. It ain't me. It's her. Mom! Mom! Do you have any more bacon?
Oh, so deep.
Man.
I mean,
It's even
literally,
You're-
physically, personality-wise, intelligence-wise, yes, you are the anti-Starfire.
Yeah, you're still pretty anti-Starfire, because while, wanting nothing but violence and revenge is also pretty much the opposite of Starfire, all you've done is mope and sulk and complain. Also, opposite qualities that Starfire demonstrates.
Exactly. Oh, no, 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 no. This isn't... Okay, yeah, it's kind of my fault.
Andy.
Mom! I'm sorry. I'm so frickin' sorry. I'm the worst daughter ever.
yes.
Yeah.
You're pretty bad.
I don't want to say these things.
Have fun.
Mandy. My sweet girl. There is nothing about this bitch that has been sweet.
You almost sound as sickened as Third was when he had to say my sweet bolt.
Yeah, my condolences to him.
Yeah, my sweet bolt. Oh, fuck.
You are so like me. Again,
Lie.
I will refer once again to the fact that she has done nothing in this comic but mope and sulk and complain and quit at things. All of which are qualities and attributes that Starfire does not possess. Do not make the same mistakes. Do not run from your fears. You are stronger than you know.
Oh, this had better not end the way I think it does.
It's gonna end exactly how you think it does.
Oh, okay, we're skipping some pages. I'm not. I can't do this. Mom, please. Before she freaking kills me.
It is time to rise and meet your end.
Why don't you just fuck off and die?
Little thing, do you not see? It is you and your mother who will die by my hand on this day. I have waited too long to see your blood run.
Oh! Oh, the edge! Ah, cut me!
Oh my god! She got an even edgier haircut. So you guys can't see, so Blackfire just threw her axe, and I guess it only just grazed Mandy, because it only left a little tiny paper cut on her on her cheek, but it also gave her a super edgy haircut, guys.
Must have been
Cut off one of her pigtails.
must have been stopped by the fat. She
I am
looks that
enjoying this as much as I had hoped. Well, that makes one of us.
1 sec. Oh my god. I can't type.
What are you doing?
Sending or replying to Gemma, letting her know we're streaming if she wants to tune in. Alright, Mom, I'm sorry. Goal. Yeah, see guys, she got thrown into the soccer net, so she said goal.
Witness me, mere mortals! Witness my victory and the annihilation of Starfire and her pathetic human spawn. Blackfire's
Yeah.
my favorite character.
Well, not Starfire, but a Spawn, yes.
The fat deflected the axe. It just like it hits her in the stomach. It makes like the Sonic the Hedgehog like bouncing like boing. Yeah, what the hell?
Oh no, Mandy. Mandy, you fucking jerk. Do not give up, Mandy.
And I think we're back to pages now. I hope so. Oh, we were 1 back, but okay. I'm gonna blame someone else for that. I blame Doug Walker.
God damn it, Doug.
I can hear the whole school
Doug.
shout my frickin' name.
Mandy, get up. Get up.
I can feel black fire floating around me. But
Toward me.
Same shit. But I'm not thinking about either of those things. I'm thinking about my mom.
No, you weren't. Otherwise, you wouldn't be telling us this.
Well, I'm thinking about her mom too.
Go to horny jail.
Who fought for me. Who's lying on the ground close enough that I can feel the energy draining from her body.
She's not close. She's on the other side of the field. It literally just showed us an aerial view on the last page.
And suddenly, no, this had better not. No!
It's going exactly where you think it's going.
I'm not thinking anymore. You weren't thinking in the first place. Hey, Auntie Blackfire! No! Fuck that! God!
Literally told you she would get her powers by the end.
I thought you were joking.
What? You think I was joking? I literally said, you guys don't care that I'm gonna spoil it, so here's some spoilers.
Fuck everything. Oh my god. Okay, I can do this. I can do this.
Get ready for this edgy dialogue, Manny. Good luck.
You're the first person from my Tamaran family I ever met, and you suck.
Read it.
Just give me a second. That line was just so bad. It was like it's written by a 15-year-old.
Read
Prepare
it.
to die and have the chunks of your body tossed into space to freeze.
Except Tamaran, at least in the show, Tamaranians weren't affected by the cold vacuum of space.
Yeah, at least not Starfire and Blackfire.
They could breathe just fine.
Yep.
Ow.
What, how? That was just part of their powers, because they absorb solar radiation.
Okay.
You
I don't think it's...
stars are like part of space, so... God, someone's gonna clip that.
It cannot be!
Oof! Okay, my first starbolt blast, still freaking alive.
How is this possible?
How the hell should I know? But it totally freaking is. Oh wow, a freaking that I didn't add in.
Stop freaking smirking like you're so smug. You don't even know what you're doing.
Oh no, Kenzie, that's all par for the course for these characters. They act smug, they have that smirk constantly.
Well, not the characters, just her. She's been smirking at, like, things she shouldn't be proud of throughout the entire fucking thing.
Oh no, I mean characters like Mandy.
Mm-hmm.
Now, die! Rah! Prince, please, when has that ever worked? This is for me and my mom and the whole frickin' planet you wrecked because you're a frickin' asshole.
These are the lines, guys.
Yeah, this is literally Vegeta here. And I'm just getting frickin' started.
Oh, she's still intact. Like, how is Blackfire still intact?
Mandy.
Joan Rivers? I mean, Mom?
Mandy, it's okay.
Mom! You're not dead and you're still hot.
Go to horny jail. No. Alive. Saved. No more, sister.
Okay, yeah, I was about to point out what Cameron just said. She has had her powers for 20 seconds. How is she winning? Yeah, against the galaxy's feared warrior that is Blackfire.
You did a very good fucking job, Blackfire.
Because the plot demands it.
What is it, Fat Rage?
Hard wage.
So yeah, my mom and I saved the day. No big deal. The Titan showed up at the last minute to pick up the last few pieces.
Convenient. Oh, hey, look, a cyborg actually gets a fucking line. You can take that, Manny.
We didn't know you had a family emergency until we were light years away.
And I guess that's Raven.
Yeah.
Go back to school, everyone. Or not.
Where were they again? Because I don't pay any frickin' attention.
A very distant galaxy.
So, what happens to her now?
A trial. For her crimes.
Like a galactic court type of thing? Like on that Star Trek show?
Something like that. Hello, superheroes? Well, that was quite something. Just wondering if we might resume our little game.
Oh, yeah. Game away. Sorry about the damage to the field.
Sure. Wondering if I could also get your autograph? Big superhero fan.
Okay, and this is like, the part that I was talking about in Riverdale where everyone in the school was playing the Dungeons and Dragons game. This is written by, like, you know, obviously a nerd who, like, wants to project herself onto the world. Oh yeah, the big, like, tough jock guy is blushing and, like, rubbing his neck like some anime character. Yeah, that's realistic. Where were they? A very distant
Wifing
galaxy.
gargoyles. It's a very foul game, Manny.
AKA,
Maiming
we wanted to be
the
very,
killing.
we wanted a very lazy excuse to say why they couldn't be here. True, but where was the Justice League? Alright.
They're not here. This is a Titan story.
Of course. Wait, what? Okay, you did actually answer him. You just thought that. Me? Okay, so... Robin 4? No. No, there are 3 Robins. Fight me. Why is she writing Mandy? The correct term is Dumpsterfire.
Also, why is it... So that would imply that that's Damien who signed it. Whereas that's clearly with the rest of the Titans, so this would... So, like, let's just say this was when he signed it back in his Robin days. He would still have been the first Robin.
Yeah.
It's not funny. It
But,
just makes logistic problems.
but they've got Aqualad and Speedy and Kid Flash there. Actually, that makes it make less sense. So they were the early days of the Titans. So if it
Like,
was, so if it was, so if he was still Robin, it would still be Dick Grayson.
yeah, and that was my point.
But you didn't point out like Speedy, Aqualad, and Kid Flash.
Yeah, what about it?
They should be pointed out because they're cool.
Just read.
No, because it's your turn to read.
No, it wasn't. Was it?
Oh, I skipped a panel. Oh, that was freaking weird.
It is generally weird.
So, what now?
You don't have to be a superhero, but you still have to take the SAT.
Do I get a cool superhero name?
Mandy is a cool name.
No, it's not.
Alright, I gotta admit, like, it's like, okay, come on, that is such a mom line, like, come on, mom. So, yeah, not surprisingly, a lot of things happened after that, changes to, my frickin' life. Oh my god. For one thing, it was kind of an international moment. No, it wasn't. Oh shit, she's green!
He's green.
Everyone, the dog who was at that game recorded it on their phone and posted it. One of the videos got like 2 billion likes on YouView.
It's funny because it's meant to be YouTube. That's a funny reference. YouTube. I want to die.
Of
I want to
course,
fucking die.
no, Raptor. Not before me. Of course, this verified a lot of people's opinions that I'd had these powers all along. The fan pages went bananas. You had no fan pages.
I'm assuming she meant superhero fan pages.
Yeah. But, you know, whatever. The consensus was most people thought I was badass, and one person thought I was just a chubby raven in disguise. Nobody thought
Don't flatter yourself.
that. The Tides publicist, Clarice, took over. She was also working with some guy named Hannibal. I don't know. We did one interview to stop the flow of misinformation. Clarice just said they just wanted to face a personal moment, then the conspiracy theorists would back off a little. Yeah, right.
Yeah, okay. So what's it like having this power?
It's strange and new, I guess. I don't really know what it's going to mean for my life. I'm just, figuring things out, I guess.
Well, we look forward to hearing your superhero name once you've got that sorted.
I'll let you know as soon as I do.
There's been speculation that your father is the Titan's Nightwing. Care to comment?
I told you those comments were off limits. God, this fucking journalist. I'm fucking drunk.
My mom felt like maybe until things calmed down, it might be better for me to study for my SAT in a less public environment. So she moved a little desk into an office at the Titans headquarters. And
Yeah, because instead of the comfort of your own home, where everything's more familiar and comfortable to you, you instead are moved to the Titan's Tower, where they would probably get alerts for emergencies on a regular basis.
And she got Raven to be my tutor. Possibly Raven volunteered. She's kinda hard to read.
Hey, you're not studying.
Oh, yes I am.
No, you're trying to eat a pencil.
It's hard to believe that she has to try to eat anything and she can't just wolf it down. Terrifying Raven stare, god damn it. Okay, geez. Be all whatever about... This is how the teenagers talk, right? What's with these superheroes who never took these tests being all like, you have to take this test? Well, how do you know they never took it?
Because in the show, they didn't go to school. And that's the only frame of reference Mariko has. I don't know why I sounded like fucking Jimmy from South Park.
What a terrific audience.
Take it easy. Just breathe.
No, she's doing that heavily. Oh God, what is she wearing? Why? I'm also studying other more fun things, like how not to blow people up.
Easy.
Oh God! Which is weirdly not unlike high school.
Deep.
Excuse me?
Get it? It's a callback to when she blew shit up in her chemistry thing.
Funny.
Yeah. Which kid
It's
flash?
so clever.
Yeah, let's see. Although there are 5 Robin. No. There are Dick, Jason, and Tim. That's it.
You can't run from canon.
What
Yes,
about
I
Kelly?
can.
Does she count?
No.
What?
Because
Why?
woman.
Aww.
Yes, she does.
Kid Flash, I'm assuming would be Wally, yeah. I'm gonna call it U-Pipe. What? Oh, YouTube. Father, go to Punjail. Chubby Raven in disguise. You apologize right now, Tamaki. Hello, Jabby. The father is Raven. She is not reading.
Don't give the bitch ideas.
A tamarind delicacy. Pencils. Terrifying Raven stare. I'm sorry, maybe it's just me, but when someone points out a joke, a visual or not, it actually makes it less funny. Oh, yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
When they say Hamilton? Oh, no, I said Hannibal. Like Clarice Hannibal Lecter.
I do not bring up Hamilton in this house.
I think apostrophe though is talking about.
Soundtrack's dope. Shut up.
No, it's cringe.
I think apostrophe is talking about Dr. Emil Hamilton, who worked with Superman for a while.
Oh. I was forgiven then.
Either way, it's a good musical.
No, it's not. I stand by that.
Oh, aren't you edgy?
Stare without the dialogue.
I like Close Up a Holes. That doesn't count as an edgy one,
Hey.
right?
See you later, apostrophe.
Bye, buddy.
Bye.
Alright. Anyway, getting back to this.
Take the 5-minute break.
Yeah, cool. It's all a little, weird and overwhelming.
You do not have that many messages.
How do they even have all of her... How all those people even have her number?
I know you have every reason to still think I am a dick.
That was she has no reasons.
But if you have time, I'd like to apologize in person.
You have nothing to apologize for, goddammit.
Also, we got an A on our Ophelia thing.
Hey, can you meet for coffee? Maybe a few croissants with extra butter. What the I didn't think I could hate her even more.
Is the engagement meant to be talking right there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get okay. The glasses are a nice disguise, but honestly, the chai triple whip mint syrup double latte with the caramel glaze, it's a bit of a giveaway.
Oh, really? Not the other, like, 150 pounds? Oh, and she's wearing a shirt that says bitch on it. Yeah, because that's
No, it
clever.
says witch.
Oh god, no. Tell me it's not a reference.
It probably isn't. That's just probably how what Tamaki thinks is passes for cool fashion. Because you see, when you're like Tamaki and you think that you're into something that makes you cool, you have to wear things to make everyone know that you're into witchcraft. Even though witches aren't real and you just look like a tool.
It's actually delicious and this world is missing out. No, it's not. Nice tiny coffee.
It's good to see you again. I can't believe you became a superhero and abandoned me.
Yeah, me neither.
It proud me you won't pick a dumb superhero name.
Nope.
So, I guess that means France is out?
Not necessarily. But, probably, yeah. My mom says we should figure out exactly how my frickin' powers work so they don't accidentally...
Go off.
What do you mean how our powers work? They're the same as Starfire's.
There was literally nothing unique about them.
They are literally the same.
And why is this turned on its side, this panel?
Because there needed to be room.
Something like that.
What happened?
Yeah, I'm like the ultimate combustible delinquent teen now. Oh, shut up.
I'm, glad you're taking your SAT.
Yeah, I know you frickin' are.
You know, our families, our parents, went through a lot of crap to get here. The least we can do is make an effort.
I thought you told me that immigrant kids were bound to be disappointments.
Someone clip Manny saying that.
I mean,
You heard it here first, guys. Manny's racist.
It's far from the worst thing I've ever said, especially if you go and listen to the Curse of the Dinosaur streams. Good God, that book.
Look.
We discussed, this guy is worse than Bhutan.
And that's not a joke.
You invite me to read it, for shame.
Would you? We want to, burden the curse of the dinosaurs?
We'll see.
Anyway, what I said was we hold our parents' hope for a new future, but that future isn't necessarily going to be what our parents thought it would be. We have to face the future they gave us.
Why are you reading it like that all of a sudden?
I don't know.
Because look at him. He thinks he's like deep and philosophical.
No, but like Raptor's trying to read it all sinister like.
I don't know. That's just the voice I just gave him because reasons.
Is this the opening line of your college application?
Yes.
Why is he a cat again?
I don't know. This is just...
Asian? Is he saying that Asian people look like cats? Anyway, speaking of facing things...
Link? What,
Claire has something she wants to say to you.
Oh, what the hell?
You invited her for coffee!
Yeah! Why is this a surprise to you?
Have fun. Hey.
Yeah, hey.
Want to go for a walk?
Oh, jeez, not another one.
So, I wanted to say I'm really sorry. I know what I did wasn't okay.
What?
It was Deb's idea. She thought it would be cool. It wasn't meant to hurt you.
I mentioned this already.
Wrong.
I hate this little out she has. Like, oh, it was my friend who dared me to do it. None of you knew the Titans would still be there.
Yeah. But Cameron, I am not reading that.
He's Asian, so he must be quite uwu catboy made.
Go to unforgivable jail, both of you.
Nope.
It did.
Yeah. I know you. I knew you then too.
No, you didn't.
I knew then too.
You so did not. You're not at fault. She overreacted.
Well, like the longest time I was like the friend. No wait, doing the fucking like thing then. For like the longest time I was like their friend. Like that's where I was like. But I don't like who I am when I'm like around them. It's just like hard
Stop
not to
saying
be.
like Raptor. That's actually a huge pet peeve of mine.
Okay.
It's like bringing me back to high school. I used to keep tallies sometimes of the people in my class who would constantly use like as a space.
So it's like a high school sitcom. Be like the dynamic like prep girls from a high school sitcom. We're like, oh my god, Becky, look at his
Yes,
fucking.
Raptor, just please read.
Okay. It's hard not to be like what everyone expects me to be.
How do I know you're not talking to me because of the whole powers thing now?
I guess you don't. Look, I enjoy you a lot. Really, really enjoy you a lot. I want to spend more time with you. If you're into that. I know you're pretty busy.
Kinda. Also, I shoot green frickin' rays out of my body now, so...
That's fine by me. I want the job.
Sometimes you just gotta take a risk, right?
You're
Try.
welcome, Cam.
God damn.
No, Jamie. Jamie has a theory that Gaijin is supposed to be like Catwoman Sum or something.
Okay.
No, because he said both of his parents were Vietnam immigrants. They can't. He's not. He can't be related to Selena Kyle.
It's very possible I could have melted Clarice's face off, by the way.
Maybe he's adopted.
Claire.
Because.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Just kidding. So yeah, things are changing, I guess you could say. Oh, guys.
What do these two have in common that'll actually make this relationship work?
I don't know.
No, like a legitimate question.
But
What do we actually know about these two other than one's a complaining little bitch and one is just really easily impressed by refusing to go to college?
But guys, look. It's 2021 and they're having a forbidden lesbian kiss.
A kiss? Oh my god.
That's not forbidden anymore.
Yeah. This might have been a big deal if it was like 1991.
Barely.
It's shocking. Oh my god.
What, shocking that Mandy can hold her breath for that long to kiss? Shocking that, Kara or whatever her name is can stand the smell?
But they change Selena Kyle's race all the time, says Cricket. It could be that she's Vietnamese. She's been white and black before, as far as I know. And that's it.
I mean, there was that one where she was, I think, half Chinese, but that's because, like, everyone in the comic was.
What's that?
It was like an alternate take on Batman in high school.
Oh, that Gotham High comic?
Yeah, that.
Well, that doesn't count. That's probably better off forgotten anyway.
The only Gotham High I need is that fucking canceled Gotham High show.
But
it would have been
in
fucking
terms
shit,
of
but it would have been kind of fun.
in terms of canon, I'm pretty sure she's only been white and black before. And they only, will mix up the black because of Eartha Kitt.
Yeah. It's
Who,
current.
to be fair, was an amazing Catwoman.
It is current year and two women are kissing, so it's Tuesday. Yep, pretty much. She's Latina in Gotham High. Oh god. Yeah, Bruce is half Chinese for no reason at all. And the Joker is like his big high school rival for Selina's affections.
Wow, I hate everything you just said right now.
Why isn't the Joker a gamer? The Joker's always big in gaming circles, so might as well capitalize on it because you're so incredibly bankrupt DC.
I think he was, or something like that.
I'm just gonna say it.
Wow, I am very annoyed right now. Moving
If I
on.
read this comic and the Joker's not a racist gamer, then I'm gonna be very upset.
Okay, we were saying that we didn't know if we were gonna have something to read after this. I think our next project is Gotham High.
I am not reading that.
Okay, so we need a third for Gotham High.
Alright, fine.
Nope.
Raptor.
No Gotham High,
because you're not replacing me, bitch.
No Gotham High.
Oh god. Anyway, 1 week later. What's taking her so long?
It's her big reveal. Give her a second.
Also, she's fat.
This is a discrepancy. Starfire is saying, I'll go, not I will go.
Yeah.
She doesn't abbreviate words. I will go check on her. Mandy?
Just a frickin' second. I'm 17 today. Didn't she just turn 16?
No. She said she was turning 17.
Oh, I guess I wasn't paying attention. My world is changing. I'm changing. It's college essay wisdom, but Link is right. No, he's not. My mom gave me a future, and I'm gonna frickin' take it. All of it. Okay, coming.
Okay, before you switch the page, Manny, prepare yourself.
No, I don't.
You're not gonna be ready for this?
No, that's it. It ends there.
She looks fucking ridiculous.
Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go fuck yourself!
Well, Manny, what you think?
I think I want to take a soldering iron to my eyes. Ta-da. Happy birthday.
I want to die.
Alright, Cricket is cheering for Gotham High. Anyone else? We'll let the fans decide.
I'm pretty sure it's not even on this site. In fact, I'm gonna check right now, so we can save ourselves.
Cameron's response, LMAO. Oh my god, she is fucking bad at outfit. I fucking cried this
No! It's on the site!
Okay, Raptor, calm down.
Yes! Insert Toby's elephant trunk exhale.
I mean, I should have been expected that, but still, I'm very much scared of what this comic has in store.
If you don't want to read it, Raptor, we don't have to.
Nah, I like pain. I'm partially distracted for the camera.
Oh, wait. Was that Nightwing, or is that Edna Mode in disguise?
No caps. Way to be older.
How? Oh, thanks, you guys.
Dressing like a slut, even though she was making fun of her mom for doing that at the beginning.
Yep.
What was that you said about your mom only wearing a yard of fabric to work? Hypocritical bitch. Oh, but because you're special now, it's changed your whole worldview. You are growing up so fast.
Have you picked a name? Yeah, I'm actually sticking with Mandy for now. Oh, God.
I like it.
My full name is Mandy the Destroyer.
Excellent. We're not staying in character for that.
No. Want to go get the entire ice cream shop?
Oh,
I don't know what the future holds, but for the first time, I'm not scared of it. Just look at that fucking picture.
And there it is, the implication that it was Nightwing as her dad the whole time. Are we shocked? No. Am I annoyed about how they handled the whole thing? 100%. Especially because the way they're pictured here makes it seem like there's still something going on between them, like her resting her head on Nightwing's head, like, oh, look at our little girl.
I'm not even scared of failing, which is weird. Be there in 2 minutes. Why? Maybe because I was never failing, right?
Strongly disagree.
You are constantly failing. I was just becoming frickin' me.
You is a failure.
And... oh, hello, Iguana. No, Dick is not confirmed to be her father, but as Kenzie just said, it's heavily implied.
Pretty much. I mean, I think that panel solidified it. Because he's the only Titan on the roof with Starfire. The way they're looking at Mandy flying off. Way Starfire's resting her head on his head. Oh, look at our little girl.
Yeah.
Which also, again, that at least confirms it to me, because why else would they have that, show that panel?
Yeah.
Which, again, since we're going to roll with the assumption that he's her father, why don't they talk about it?
I don't know.
Like, why is it like a kind of a... Why does Mandy have to kind of guess who her dad is? Especially if it's Nightwing. Even if the relationship between Dick and Corey didn't work out, Dick Grayson always has a place in Starfire's heart. She would never hide the fact that he is the father of her child.
Yeah. Alright, but now on this page, I want to hear everyone's opinion. How long do you think Mariko Tamaki spent on her knees, crying her eyes out, begging Yoshitani to draw her that thin and not unattractive? Bagel says heavily implied because she's fat.
I get it.
Yeah, you'd think as an orphan, Dick would want to be more of a part of his daughter's life. Exactly. Oh,
you would think, but too bad this daughter is a massive disappointment.
But I do have this, which I think is appropriate.
What?
They just cuck us with no reveal. It's on the screen.
I don't know how many times I have to tell you that it lags for me. So you're gonna have to wait until I can react.
Yoshi looks kind of like Gaijin. 3 years? Jeez. Well.
Yay.
So that was shit.
Should we read some reviews?
Oh, I forgot about those. Yeah, let me pull them up here.
Okay, I see the GIF now. That's very funny.
And for some reason, it has some side story about Beast Boy dating Raven, but we're not going to read that.
Well, that's by a different artist, and I've seen the artist. Like, they make a lot of teen type fan art, and I'm very happy for this person who got their own comic.
Name was stuck at the end of this.
It cannot be any worse than this. And their art is actually like really nice. And I liked always like their cat. Like, it is weird that Beast Boy's not green,
Yeah.
but I always liked the casual way they would draw the Titans like in their everyday outfits, and the artist frequently would draw Starfire in a NASA T-shirt, which I always thought was really cute because she's an alien.
Yeah. No, I think she spent 30 hours bitching that she looked too fat. She probably was just drawing her normal leg for normal pay. Mandy is 100% what caused Dick and Corey to get divorced. Hello, Mateta. You missed the last, I guess, like, quarter of the story.
We'll be keeping it up, so you can go back and watch it if you need to.
Yeah. Alright, so, this review is from Bryce from 3 months ago. So now that I finished it, 4 dots, I don't hate it, you fool. But I don't love it. I don't even like it. Pretty much all the parts that have Corey in it are good. And Mandy got a little better as the story went on. No, she didn't, you liar. But overall, ellipses, this was just really mediocre.
The only thing that she gets better about is that she stops complaining about her mom for doing nothing.
Yeah. Manual of Mischief says Disney Channel movie of the week.
Let's watch a Disney Channel movie.
Okay, that's my favorite fucking comment.
I think I love that bumper.
Well, look, the person who responds is made a very fair argument. Disney generally makes likable protagonists. Mandy is not.
True.
And then the male protagonist responds with that with, "Hey, don't shit on Disney like that. It can be cringy sometimes, but don't put that and the dumpster fire in the same category."
I'm actually gonna edit the description right now to quote Manual of Mischief.
Ultimate says, "The narrative and the way to resolve the conflict are horrible." Thank you, I absolutely agree. Not only that, but Mandy doesn't respect her mother, but she falls in love with the most popular girl in high school who's very similar to her mother. Well, here's the thing. I disagree with that because Claire has no personality.
Yeah.
She's just a pretty thing who is the role of the love interest, and that is it. Like, what else do we know about her other than she likes boba and coffee?
She likes superheroes. That's it.
Kind of. But, like, not enough that I guess if she wasn't dared to take a selfie with them, she wouldn't. Apart from the fact that I have to believe that she has been lucky that the most popular girl noticed and fell in love with her in a matter of days. The same day that she discovers her powers, Mandy is able to easily defeat Blackfire and humiliate her. Also, again, I agree. I sincerely hope this is not the future of the American comic industry. How about everyone, let's just give a round of applause for Ultimate.
Yes, but at the same time, Ultimate, I'm so sorry to say, this is the current state of the American comic book industry, and it has been for about 6 years now.
Okay, hang on 1 minute.
Yes?
I'll make my own account just so I can make an epic comment.
Oh, wait.
Also,
I like Iguana Boy's suggestion here better than Dumpsterfire. Mandy's superhero name is 100% Heartburn.
I get it.
Yeah, then Thomas responds, also, there is no reason why Blackfire would choose to fight on Earth, the home of the Titans and the Justice League, especially in public. And the dumbest part is that, of course, she would choose her high school in the middle of the big game when everyone is watching and nobody would panic at all, but instead crack jokes and cheer. Yeah, that's a fair point.
And Tetsuo 01 does have a pretty good counterpoint. I mean, if I got a front row seat to watching the ugliest, bitchiest girl in school get her comeuppance, I would be cheering too, wildly. Waves a Go Blackfire flag.
Okay, yeah, that is kind of like what Cartman thinking he can jump off the roof and fly with cardboard wings. It's like, what the hell's going on? Oh, fat ass Mandy's about to get her ass kicked by Blackfire. Yeah, go Mandy, fight her, you can do it.
Everyone, let's give Tetsuo 01 and also a round of applause. And then Daysim replies, Blackfire leads a world-conquering army and thrashes Starfire within an inch of her life, only to get one shot by a chunky noob. Yep, this is a thing that someone thought should be read. And then Mr. Sixes follows up with, holy shit, you're right, so many people would have shown up if anything like that final fight happened.
Let's see. Yes, load more comments. Okay, yeah, we're skipping these replies because it just evolved into an argument over puberty.
Wait, yeah. Oh boy.
We're not reading that wall of text.
So, Skissage.
We're not reading that wall of text.
I'll read it.
No.
Okay, I have my account made.
Okay,
I'm gonna leave.
You can read that though, but in just a second, because Randall Flagg, oh, very clever, said, yeah, it sucked, but it wasn't even so bad it's good, like Gotham High. See,
oh boy.
It's mentioned in the comments. We gotta
All right,
read it.
Fine. I'll read it. I signed in for the first time just to comment on this book. It has the feel of a bad fanfic. Yes, it does. Not only is Starfire portrayed as a decent mother whose main trait is worried about her child and her future/present, it wants us to look at it like a bad thing. Because she is famous and the opposite to Mandy. Like, not only is Mandy straight up unreasonable, she slut-states her mom for her clothing, which is fucked up considering it helps her powers and is part of her culture. Very much so. Yes, thank you. Also, the whole power of love boost shit is dumb because not only does Mandy, who is stated not able to fight, beat Blackfire, a trained fighter, the love feels so forced and unrealistic. Because Mandy is like, I hate my mom for being popular while her crush is a popular girl, like straight up BS. Then in the end, she becomes like her mom because powers and shits on her whole previous mindset, making it seem like she was jealous because she didn't have powers. Her character has so many flaws. Like, I get not wanting that huge pressure of being like your parent, but it is like the pressure became moot. Not only is this only explored in one panel because of a couple birthdays taking place outside and her mom being concerned about something, biological or not, with her child. I didn't get the vibe that Starfire was forcing Mandy. Also, Mandy is basically always right even when she contradicts herself.
Yeah.
Pretty much all of our gripes summed up.
Yes.
So
reads like it is a bad fanfic. It has a self-insert, exactly. Let's see. Anything else good? Holy Nightwing fan just says, my eyes.
Yep.
What should I make my account name?
Just Raptor. Just use your screen name.
I guess so, but I just felt like making it like a little unique.
Make it Raptor says Mandy is fat.
I could probably use it for other things.
So, I've shared what I would do with this kind of story, and I'll repeat it later, but what would you do to improve this, Manny?
honestly, just...
And I mean that, like, legitimately, like...
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be honest. I would tear it down and rewrite it from the beginning. I don't think
Yeah,
there's
exactly. So
any
what would
really...
you... How would you take a story like this, dealing with, the child of a superhero, like that summary, specifically the daughter of Starfire, and how would you, like, write it to make it interesting?
I would do it in a way that, okay, like, to show that neither Starfire nor Mandy would be at fault, but, like, maybe Starfire wasn't able to be there as much as she is in this one. Like, and it's not even her job. Like, she makes time from her job, but her responsibility to the Titans gets her taken away at a lot of key moments, like maybe Mandy's birthday. And Mandy understands, but still feels hurt, because you're a teenager. You can't, like, even when you try and understand and think things through logically, it still hurts, like, oh, my mom can't be here for my birthday. And then have Blackfire... Blackfire isn't out for... Like, did they even say what she was doing here?
Literally, it's because... So she was spent the beginning of the comics spying on Mandy. I guess somehow, for some reason, she found out that Starfire had a child when she could have just let Starfire hang out on Earth, not interfering with her reign, and just left her alone. But she says that because Starfire and her daughter are alive, that their presence constantly puts her throne in jeopardy, even though Starfire doesn't want the throne. And by spying on Mandy, she would have known that she had no relation to the Tamaranian throne at all.
Okay, so here's... my version would start with showing, like, Blackfire, for whatever reason, attacked Earth some time ago. Fought Starfire one-on-one, got absolutely humiliated, sent back to Tamaran, where she doesn't get the throne. She's put into prison for a time, and then basically told, like, you will never have your right of succession. So it turns out, like, the whole time she has been spying on Starfire and Mandy, because she wants revenge. And when she sees these conflicting feelings that Mandy has, she goes in and plays sort of like a Niago type and starts whispering to Mandy, like, no, like, your feelings of, disappointment and sadness, that's completely justified. Your mom shouldn't be missing your birthday for anything. The Titans, they're the Titans. They can handle anything. And kind of starts turning her against Starfire. But then at the end, like, maybe she was using some sort of device or, like, some, like, alien parasite that helps affect her mentally. And at the end, like, she sees Starfire getting horribly thrashed by Blackfire and, like, some mercenaries that she hires to sucker punch her during the fight. And that finally helps Mandy, whose powers have now manifested. She snaps out of it and was like, no, like, what have I been doing? This is horrible. And, fights back. And together the two of them are able to take down the mercenaries and Blackfire. And they have, like, a big touching moment saying, like, oh, Mom, I'm sorry. And it's like, no, I will try to make more time for you. Just a big mutual emotional moment.
Okay. Raptor, what would you have done if you were handed the story?
Probably nothing good. Because I ain't a wire.
Alright, well, I appreciate your honesty.
Okay, and I have made my epic comment.
Okay.
Reloading the site now so I can see this.
I don't know if it posted.
It might take a while. I don't know. Are the newest ones on top or?
Oh, hang on. Gotta freaking confirm the verification message.
Okay. Okay. Now, At least for me, it was the comments by default are sorted by best, but at the top you can click to sort by newest. Are
Okay.
are links okay here? What are you looking to link, Mateta?
Up, it posted.
Oh yeah.
It.
Hang on.
Yeah. Come on. Go away.
Very, very mature raptor.
Thank you.
Load. Fuck you, I Raptor Avenger. This comic is poo poo pee pee poo. I do not like it. Negative 0 million out of 10. Thumbs down. Steam nostrils emoji. If I was handed this comic, I would prove it by setting it on fire.
So how I would tackle this, and I've mentioned this on Beanhaven in one of the other streams briefly, is that I don't think there's anything wrong with making Starfire a flawed parent.
Right.
Because that could be interesting. Like, we know her as this beloved character, but that doesn't mean she's not prone to making mistakes. So, something I would have thought would be interesting is because she did run away from Tamaran. She does make Earth her new home. So, I would always think it would be interesting if she combined if her as a mother was a blend of this proud Tamaranian warrior and a loving Earth mother. So she's always constantly, as Mandy grows up, between welcoming her home, hi honey, how are you? How was your day at school? To now we need to begin your training, do this, and this. Especially, and if you want to throw in hints about who her father is, like if Tamaki would insist on having that, oh, who's the father thing, throw in little hints that the reason she's forcing her daughter, even if she doesn't have powers, to keep fighting and like train and all this stuff, maybe little hints that she's trying to get her on Dick Grayson's level.
Yeah, I like that.
And so Mandy's constantly thrown between this Tamaranian tiger mom and this loving Earth mother who also doesn't, because of her weird diets and stuff, doesn't feed her healthy. It's constantly putting her metabolism into like a state of what the hell, and that she has all these unhealthy food combinations, but is constantly also exercising and being forced to be put through these rigorous training things. And because, yeah, that would fuck up a kid, which would make it easy for someone like Blackfire to come along and say, you know, I'm sure you want a consistent mother, like, come with me.
Yeah.
And it'll be through whatever she goes through with Blackfire that she realizes that while her mom wasn't the best, her mother was trying, and it'll be through her daughter siding with Blackfire for a bit that she realized that she needed to be a more consistent parent figure.
Yes. Although I want to specify, in my version, I would just not make her fat.
Well, I think it would be interesting. Like, I'm not saying she would need to be fat necessarily, but, like, if you're gonna take, like, traits of Starfire from the cartoon, it would be interesting that, like, oh, she's feeding her daughter, like, all her weird ideas of what Earth food is, but also, like, trying to train the hell out of her, so it puts her health at, like, this huge conflicting sort of state at all times.
Right.
Where she's not feeding her necessarily nutritious or healthy food and then making her go through rigorous training.
Gotcha.
Because she doesn't know better. Because she's not familiar enough with Earth anatomy, like an Earth human anatomy.
I mean, I'm sure she studied Nightwing's anatomy pretty well.
Shut up.
Bagel says, I would put Blackfire and Superboy in a relationship, and then make Superboy go crazy because he doesn't want her to leave. Wait, that's a terrible idea. Who would ever make that? Ah, I see what you did there.
I don't. What is this?
That's what's going on in Titans right now.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't even know Blackfire was in Titans.
Oh yeah, yeah. She showed up. Mom, I can't surpass Dad. Shut up, Fatty Boom Boom. You gotta beat Dick. I see what you did there.
Funny.
Oh, you see, Iguana, I would make Dick more present in Mandy's life. I just don't know how yet. Like everything I said was just right off top of my head.
The problem with when approaching a story like this, and this is something I'll at least give credit to, she just went the wrong way about it. When you're dealing with the child of a superhero who doesn't have powers, it's really hard for the other parent to be like, it's hard to organically insert the other parent who also doesn't have any superpowers in, because that gives the kid someone who they can relate to and turn to deal with all this stuff, and then you don't have a story.
Yeah.
So like, wouldn't include Dick. Like, for me, it would just be like, Dick's not here right now because either he needed to be called into Gotham or something like that.
He's dealing with the League of Assassins or something.
Yeah, something like that, because that would give Manny someone to turn to and be like, well, you've known my mother this long. How do you cope with it, and how do you deal with it? Like, what's the best way to go about this?
Indeed. Also, I gotta say, this is off topic, but since I mentioned the League of Assassins, in a couple cartoons at least, they've, because of censorship, they've changed their name to the League of Shadows. Am I the only one who actually think that sounds cooler?
Both work.
I just think League of Assassins is a bit on the nose.
Yeah, I can see that.
Why did you change it from like Assassins?
Censorship for cartoons.
Oh.
I mean, it works. Like, it's still them.
Yeah, like in Young Justice, when Red Arrow's trying to interrogate Cheshire, he's like, "Who hired you?" And she just says, "Shadows." And he's like, "And what about them?" "Other shadows." I just thought that worked as a line, rather than just, "Who hired you?" "Assassins." Oh, no shit.
Yeah, I mean,
Again,
it does make it a little bit more cryptic.
And I mean, then again, that show
sounds cool.
Yeah, I mean, that show made Sportsmaster cool, and that's something that comics weren't able to do for 40 years.
Yeah.
Dick is too busy being the shit out of Damien for funny goofs. Mandy would be the leader of the League of Fat Assins. Ah. Ha ha.
Alright, I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one for a pun. That's hard to do. I'll give it to you.
So made the dad absent because otherwise Mandy would have had healthy relationships, and a certain grandpa would have made sure Mandy has good self-defense training and stuff. Oh no.
Like, I can definitely understand why they would keep it and why they can't say for sure who Mandy's father is. They just went about it completely the wrong way, because what I mean is, I don't think they should keep it ambiguous who her father is, but I understand why they can't make her father a central character. And they just went about it completely the wrong way. Like how, oh, we don't talk about my biological father, because Corey would never do that.
Yeah. Okay, but actually,
she has no shame of her sexual excursions.
But Mateta mentioning Mandy's grandfather, I have a new idea of how I would rewrite this.
Oh boy.
She doesn't have any weight issues. Like, both Dick's genes and the Tamaranian genes just they actually make her super fit. Dick and Corey are together. They're one big happy family. And then, one night, at a certain Wayne man's urging, they go to see a movie. Well, things are really packed out front, so they need to go out the back entrance, through an
You're
alleyway,
making this too much a Batman story.
where they see a man in a hat and a trench coat, who
And the man does the.
pulls out a gun and says, "Give me the jewelry or whatever," but then just guns down both Corey and Dick.
Does the man say, "Have you ever
runs-
danced with the devil in the pale moonlight"?
No. He turns
Aw.
around, runs away, and then
I like that line.
a few seconds later, as Mandy is still trying to process what's going on, Bruce Wayne comes running up behind her, like gasping for breath as he's struggling to put on his cape and cowl real quick, and says, "It's okay. You can come home with me, new Robin."
Yeah, very funny. Jimmy says not having Dick hurt the story more, in my opinion, because he was right fucking there. There's no reason for him not to be in his daughter's life. No reason at all. Exactly. That's why I would like just have him away from there should have been a reason why he can't be there for her. Not, oh, we just don't talk about my dad, because Dick is also the kind of person where if he got Corey pregnant, he wouldn't like just skip out on his child.
Exactly.
Like, even if Corey was even if something bad happened between them, which there clearly isn't because they're seen working together just fine. Even if, like, for some reason Corey was like, I don't want you in my baby's life, I'm doing this all myself, Dick would be like, no.
Indeed.
I grew up without my parents, I'm not doing that to my child.
Okay, but going off what Bagel just said, it's like, "Oh, Bruce, you got us tickets? Where to?" "Okay, well, you see, in 1989, there was this movie called The Wizard."
Yep.
Why do
Funny joke.
Jammy, I was insisting that Mandy have no weight issues for that version because Bruce sees her and is like, "Perfect physical specimen. The perfect Robin. I can do it this time. Yeah!" Oh yeah, but also Kenzie, both Jason Todd and Dick Grayson flipped out at Bruce Wayne in Titans because he literally has a computer database of kids who he could consider to be the next Robin.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm not. Yeah,
I think that might actually be amazing.
Yeah, but the three of them were the kids from fuck. I'm the goddamn Batman.
Like, I don't know if they're playing it straight or if that was mainly for the sake of a joke, but either way, it's hilarious and I kind of love it.
Oh no, they're playing it straight. Like they're just showing like Batman is a straight up bastard.
That's kind of awesome.
So it's like to be an all-star
I
Batman.
actually kind of love that because I think it's just so fucking sick.
I'm the goddamn Batman, and I'm gonna call my goddamn car the goddamn Bat car, because I'm the goddamn Batman.
But yeah, in the show, after Jason's death, he went to Arkham, like broke in, murdered Riddler with a crowbar, and then ran off.
No, Riddler!
Like, oh, not Riddler, Joker. See what Cricket's done to me?
Oh, that's still... No, Joker.
Yeah, murders Joker with a crowbar, and then says to Dick, "Okay, I'm going to London to focus on business forever."
Is it me or the idea that the criminal mastermind could be just, like, the most famous criminal mastermind of all time? The one who was able to survive multiple deaths, being brought down by a simple crowbar is kind of funny.
Well, yeah, it was supposed to be poetic justice because he beat Jason Todd to death with a crowbar.
Still funny.
and I think we mentioned this on the server too, but they couldn't even show the Joker's face because they don't have the rights to him.
Really?
Yeah, they
DC stingy.
you just hear Joker laughing, so Jason turns around and just gets like smacked across the face with a crowbar, and that shows like a far off shot of Joker standing over him, just like swinging at him, but it's just silhouettes.
Right.
So yeah, and because they couldn't make Joker their criminal mastermind, you know who is?
Kite Man.
I wish.
Who?
Polka Dot Man.
The Scarecrow.
I mean, I like Scarecrow.
I do too, but he was never like, I am Mr. like overarching mastermind. He was like, ooh, I can use my fear gas so I can make lots of money and then hightail it out of Gotham.
I mean, yeah, it is weird that he would, like, try to lead when he's always been, like, solo.
Yeah. Oh, and he's the one who found that Ra's al Ghul, for some reason, built a Lazarus pit in the basement of Arkham, and no one noticed. And he... see, this is what says to me that they meant for this to be the Joker's role. Is he, like the Joker, is said to be able to do, just can get out of his cell at Arkham at any time and knows, like, all these hidden passages.
Right.
So he takes Jason's body somehow down to the basement and puts him in the Lazarus pit.
The Scarecrow does that.
Yep.
Why?
Because he wants revenge on Batman for locking him up.
So he gets revenge by bringing back his beloved sidekick and ward.
Yeah, and turning him into the Red Hood.
Well,
See,
yeah.
And again, meant to be the Joker, but he was like, because it was the Joker who killed you. You know what? He wore the Red Hood when he was a criminal starting off, so you're gonna do the same thing.
Yeah, this was clearly supposed to be the Joker.
Yeah. Oh, and also, he's a pothead for some reason.
I'm okay with that, so am I.
Weird.
I am not that big a pothead, I swear. But, fine. Legalize it.
Oh, yeah.
It is in my state.
Yeah, build a Lazarus pit out of noise, though. Yeah, exactly. The Lazarus pits were naturally occurring. And, like, you know, and that worked into Raz's whole thing. He's an environmentalist. He used the Lazarus pits because they were a natural thing. Oh, but they said,
another thing.
They said that the pits are magical, though.
Another thing. Did the janitor not notice that?
Did who not?
Was there no
notice?
janitors?
No. No, only Scarecrow and the corrupt guards in Arkham who were working for him knew about it.
Not even not even those comes from like like Arkham Asylum, which was a serious house on a serious Earth.
Nope.
Whatever. They're crazy enough to probably notice them. Like clearly the Dr. Banana not notice that in Arkham Asylum. He should do his fucking job better, Dr. Banana.
Yeah. Oh, and as Bagel says, Jason also sold out Batman's identity before he was the Red Hood for drugs.
How? How?
I wasn't paying a lot of attention after a while.
Oh no, I don't mind that subplot if they can do something interesting with it.
But trying to think. Oh yeah, and they're like, Blackfire's powers never manifested, so she was given like Tamaranian armor that emulated the powers. Even though that's the case, though, apparently the armor's not bulletproof or even bullet resistant because she got shot in the stomach and was on death's door.
Mm-hmm.
And they killed off the only character I really liked in the show.
Oh.
Yeah, they killed Hawk.
Spoilers, I might watch it.
Oh. Well,
I'm fine.
it's been out for 3 years now.
Yeah.
But one line I did like from Scarecrow is like, "Oh yeah, sorry that I killed your friend. Hawk was it? It's hard to keep track. So many of you are named after birds."
Alright, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, Hawk, Dove, Robin, Raven.
Got a point.
Why isn't Roz
Black
just...
Canary.
Yeah? Why doesn't Roz
See
just
who
have
else?
bottled Lazarus juice? I don't know. They never went into that.
I guess that's wasteful.
Yeah.
Like, because then the pit will be drained of its magic water.
You could also say he probably didn't want to go against the natural order of things. Like, it wasn't meant to be used that way.
While only does it naturally. Skinny dipping.
Yep. I don't know. I got nothing else right now.
That's the end of the stream. Good night, everybody.
Oh, what? Well, how are you controlling the stream?
I don't know.
Iguana Boy asks, why doesn't Raish... I'm so used to calling him Raish because I've played the Arkham games, and
Yeah,
now
see-
it's just stuck.
Yeah, see, I'm used to that too. It's like from the animated series. But like a week ago, I made the mistake of looking up like, okay, it's supposed to be Arabic. How would that be said? It said like Razagu.
Yeah, I heard it was actually supposed to be kind of pronounced like Ross.
Yeah.
But I'm so... I don't know, Raish just sounds cooler.
It does. But now I'm just picturing David Schwimmer as Ra's al Ghul. Just
Do
like,
you remember when I posted that joke?
no. Oh,
I remember... I might have just sent it to Gemma.
just like him and Batman get in a fight, they start grappling. It's like, oh wait, we have to be careful or we're gonna fall off the edge here. What do? Pivot!
What?
Pivot!
But Iguana Boy asks, why doesn't Raish just have bottled Lazarus juice? Because he has to bathe in it.
Yeah.
But wouldn't have been a bad idea.
Ross Al Keller. I'm sorry, detective, but there's no way you can defeat me, because I have now learned the technique of unagi.
What's unagi? A state of total awareness. It just means freshwater eel.
Okay, did you ever see, someone did a video where Ross is talking about, how unagi would be better than Rachel and Monica's self-defense classes? You know, he goes and talks to their teacher, like, what if we attacked them to try to see how well they're doing? But someone took that scene and, like, cut out all of the laugh track, and you'd see just, like, how much creepier it sounds without the laughing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, no, it's okay. She's my ex-wife. Also, didn't DC have like the Blackhawks? Like they were the elite like plane force in World War II?
I don't know that.
I just see people in the comments mentioning all the other bird-themed characters. Yeah, Black Condor, Dove, Hawkman, and Hawkgirl. Hawkman, Hawkgirl, and Hawkwoman. There were 2. Lady Blackhawk, Jade Canary, Starling. Goddamn. Russ could solo the entire DC universe. Oh yeah, I've seen that one before. My sandwich, yeah.
You know, I found out. You know what I just found out today?
What's that?
An old Japanese series called Messenger of Allah.
Cool.
Excuse me?
Messenger of Allah. From the 60s. And it's about the Messenger of Allah, who a white turban wearing superhero who appears and fights the Crimson Lizard Gang.
Oh my god. I think I need to read that.
It's a TV series,
Oh, I think I need to watch that.
as we all do.
And with that, I guess we'll just end it here. Like, unless you guys found anything that you want to read real quick. Or are you guys still there?
Wait, what?
Is there anything you guys want to do a quick reading of, or should we just call it now?
I have nothing.
I've got
Right now.
nothing.
All right. Well, in that case.
Okay, I sent you a picture.
Oh, God. In that case, everyone, thanks for joining us. Be back Thursday with more Curse of the Dinosaurs. Oh, that one is
Wacko.
yeah,
Crazy.
cuckoo bananas. Okay, I'll never say that again.
Please don't.
Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys next time. Same bean time, same bean channel.
Bye.
Bye.